My name is Genesis Sierra, and I would like to share with you why I believe Etta James was a strong, inspirational singer. The three reasons are because Etta James was able to persevere through childhood trauma, drug abuse, and being taken advantage of by multiple record labels. I'm speaking to you about her today because I admire her strength, and she serves as a role model for me. Hopefully, by the end of my speech, you too know more about Etta James and find Etta James to be an inspiration as well. For my first main point, I will speak about her traumatic childhood. Etta James developed her powerful voice from abuse by her vocal coach as a child. For example, Etta James' deep voice, as heard in At Last, was a result of her vocal coach punching her repeatedly in the chest to get her to stop breathing from her stomach. According to The Guardian, the young child sang in St. Paul's Baptist Church, where the choir master would punch her in the chest to make her sing from the gut. The unconventional and highly suspect method resulted in her developing a huge voice, especially for a child. For my second point, Etta James was able to push through her heroin addiction. She reached a low point in her life and realized there was more to life than heroin. For example, Etta James slipped into this life of delinquency after moving back in with her mother after her grandfather died. She started her life of drug abuse at the age of 14 while starting a girl group called the Creolettes. Throughout her successful career, she was jailed twice for possession and reached the lowest point in her life. According to The Independent, she realized that something was sadly wrong with her life when she was asked to give oral sex to an 80-year-old man in exchange for heroin. For my last point, Etta James became an artist of her own after being taken advantage of by multiple record labels. She was first discovered by Johnny Otis, then signed with Chess Records, which both used her for money. For example, Etta James only earned $20 a performance, while Otis took most of her earnings. However, $14,000 were put in her trust fund until she was 21. In conclusion, Etta James is a role model to me because she was able to overcome childhood trauma, drug abuse, and financial abuse. Again, the reason why I chose Etta James was because of her perseverance. I admire her decades-long career and her ability to recuperate and turn her life around for good. I hope I enlightened you on knowing Etta James better and find her resilience as inspirational as I do. Thank you.